about it. I'm not trying to spend too much time. I don't know how the conditions are with this rain, so see how it goes. And then as we're doing this, test out some GoPro footage also. Probably spend the last hour testing out some GoPro footage. Show. So I just got back from snowboarding on my way home. Sun's pretty much down. There's really not that much light around, and I kind of wanted to do this video because I've seen a lot of low light tests with the GoPro Hero 7 and figured I'd show how I would use it in low light situations. From what I've seen, a lot of people don't utilize probably the most important asset when it comes to shooting in low light. Like, you can't shoot with low light in low light situations. So if you see here, I have the lights on in my car, pointing the GoPro relatively pretty close to it, and I'm shooting this way. Likewise, if I were to go outside and shoot, you probably can't even hear me because it's windy, but instead of me standing over here and talking to the camera, I take advantage of this street light right here. It'd be a little upward angle, but it's like the only source of, it's the highest source of light right now. So I'd probably vlog this way or talk to the camera this way. Worst case scenario, if you're driving your car, you have headlights. So I would even vlog this way if I were to vlog in low light. So as we're walking towards the rest stop, again, another ideal situation. Not sure how it looks now, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna get a lot better as I walk towards these lit signs right here, as well as underneath these spotlights. So again, just taking advantage of the light, the main light sources. That's it. Gonna go get some food right now. Still getting weird looks. That's okay. We here. So there's no denying that, yes, in low light, the GoPro is pretty terrible. Like, when you push the ISO up in the 3200 range, 6400 range, yeah, it's gonna look bad. Like, honestly, I wouldn't expect that much out of like such a tiny little sensor. It's understandable that it won't be able to handle low light situations, even with like an ISO of like 400 or 100. When, say, you're working with backgrounds that are primarily black, you're still gonna see green even at 100 ISO. The sensor probably just doesn't have a dynamic range to handle the blacks as much as, say, like a full frame DSLR. So that's understandable. And a lot of action cam stuff happen outside anyway. So, but for those of you still looking to vlog with this camera, there's always workarounds. Just find any source of usable light and use that as your main source to keep the image looking good. That's it.